Are you looking for some ink? I highly recommend Roxie. Not only because she's my cousin, but she did my 4 tats that I have. And the last one is the major one because that is my Phoenix Rising. And that is significant of my journey. And when I tell you, you instantly have a connection prior to you even seeing her in person. That connection is there. So I'm telling you, all of my tats are very significant. And then the way that she has free expression to add her touches, that speaks volumes as well. And that's what I love about her. I love that there is just a connection even in silence. I love it. Her work is beyond words, as you can see.
Well, I just wanted to hop up here and tell you the reason why I enjoy our tattoo sessions. Because the vibe is tremendous. And it's a spiritual connection when we're doing tattoos. And I appreciate the energy that you put into it, the thought, the time to set up. It's just a wonderful feeling being able to connect spiritually when you're getting the tattoo done from a phenomenal artist like you. May God bless you. Continue to do great things.
Roxie J, what can I say? She's an amazing person, such a beautiful soul. I met her in 2013, found her on Instagram, just found her artwork, and I thought it was amazing. So, yeah, I've been going to her for 12 years. She's done over 10, maybe 15 tattoos on my body. Every session has been love. Like, the atmosphere, the vibe is always wonderful. I enjoy going to get my tattoos, having my therapy sessions is what I call them. She always makes sure you feel comfortable. She's never hurt me or anything like that, which I've had tattoo artists in the past who have gone too deep or dug into my skin, and she has always made sure that I was comfortable and that it was an amazing experience and that the artwork was something that I really loved. We always collaborated on the pieces that ended up on my body. Like, I would give her ideas and she would give me ideas, and we would go back and forth, and then she would come up with something that's unique to just me. So I know that the artwork that she has put on my body has never been on anybody else's body, and I love that. Such a beautiful person. Such an amazing artist. Yeah. It's only up from here, girl. I love you.
What up, Roxie? What up, girl? So this is like take maybe 41, right? Keep getting disturbed. So anyways, let's get straight into it. What do I like the most about, or what do I appreciate about our sessions and order tattoos, right? And so for me, it's everything. And then saying that, I will have to go back, right? So from the beginning, my wife and I, we were looking for an artist, and I reached out to a few people, and things just didn't work out too good. Just the energy wasn't there. Of course, and this was our first tattoo we've ever gotten, like first one. We decided to do it together, and just other people just weren't, they weren't accommodating, or they were just like short-tempered. It's like, what do you really want? It's like, this is what I want, just, and it just wasn't working with other artists. So I heard about you, reached out to you, and it was like instant, like boom. You were like, just show me what you're thinking, and whatever, and you did it, and you brought what we had in our minds, you brought it to life, and even put your personal touches on it, and made it better than we could even imagine. So that was amazing. And of course, before we even got our matching tattoos, my wife and I, the one that I have now, the latest one, was actually already on my mind. But of course, wifey won't go over that, because she said we had to get our tattoos first. You know. Hold on, I'm gonna lock the door. Alright, so she said we had to get our matching tattoos first before I did it. I think she coming. But anyway, but we got our tattoos. They were flawless. And so I was like, of course I'm coming back. Went back, you made what I had in my mind. You brought it to life. Put your touches on it. And man, just the whole experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, you let me sing my gospel song throughout the whole session on the last one, because I thought I was gonna faint. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't think I was gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And I sung my whole song. And man, look, it was amazing. I didn't even pass out though. I thought I was gonna, Roxie, for real, I thought I was done. And I wouldn't even pass out. That's crazy. But anyways, that was amazing. And so for real, I love everything about it. I love everything about our sessions. The artwork, you're just phenomenal. Phenomenal, like amazing. And it looks way better than I even pictured in my mind, right? So I love everything about it. Your energy, your spirit, it's just great. So that's what it is. And I'll see you soon, because we got to get this shaded in. And then, of course, I'm already thinking of some other stuff, so see you soon.
So I was blessed to actually do a testimonial for Miss Roxie, the artist. Known her about 10 years. She's been doing my artwork, my tattoo work. She's a phenomenal person. Not just as a tattoo artist, but like as a real person. Like, she's dope. Like, she's been a good friend, been somebody I can talk to, you know. Always good vibes whenever we link up. Just, you know, when I got an appointment or whatever. She's an awesome mom, you know, after she had her son. A working mom and taking care of a kid at the same time. That says a lot. So, and still able to do what she loves and provide us with things that we love that she's done for us. So, I just want to say you're dope. Always number one to me. And later.
What's good, everybody? This is your boy King Bashar, and I just want to share my experience in session time with tattoo artist Roxie. Number one, when you get there, there's a positive atmosphere, because the best thing about it, it's you, her, and the artwork. That's it. There's no hustle and bustle of the, you know, common tattoo place that we all been to, but this here, you know, from everything from the music she's gonna play, whether it's her own playlist or something you might be, she say, hey, anything particular you wanna listen to? Each time I went to her, I had a great session and it was always peaceful. Quick brief thing was, I actually found her helping someone else look for a female artist. Came across her page, saw the work, was amazed with it, and figured, hey, I'm gonna get me a session done. Ever since then, I've pretty much been going to her ever since. So if you're ever looking for a great artist with a great atmosphere, who's, again, you, her, and the artwork, the love of the artwork, definitely check out Roxie or Instagram page. ROXIE.DID.MY.TATTOOS at Instagram. All right, it's your boy King Bashar. I'm out.
Roxie, you are such a phenomenal, dope human being, such a talent, and gifted. And I enjoy so much about co-creating creative pieces, tattoo pieces on my body with you. I enjoy the process that takes place long before the appointment, the running of ideas, and really being heard and listened to about my vision. And I also appreciate how you don't compromise your skill, your knowledge, your brand, and your expertise. You're able to somehow blend those things with my vision and create really amazing, meaningful pieces. I still get compliments on my pieces everywhere I go, and you've made me a better storyteller. I think that's part of what sets you apart, is that yes, you're an artist, and yes, you're talented, but you do so through a framework of storytelling, and you don't get that with every kind of tattoo artist. So I appreciate you. I thank you, my sister, and I look forward to our next piece together.
Getting a tattoo done by Roxie is more than just having a tattoo artist, but it's an experience. You know, I love her vibe. You know, every tattoo that I've gotten done by her, you know, I've given her the idea, the reasoning behind them, because all my tattoos mean something. And she's taken it and brought it to life. So she's more than a tattoo artist. I've grown to love her and appreciate her as a friend. And so, you know, if you need somebody that you know you're just going to be tied in for the rest of your life, because when somebody take the time and put something in your skin, you know, y'all have a bond for the rest of your life. So I love to be bonded with her through that. And, you know, I just appreciate her. Her atmosphere, the music she plays, the conversations that we've had. Like I said, you know, she's more than a tattoo artist. She's become to be my friend. So Roxie, I appreciate you, love you, thank you for the vibes, for the conversations, for the memories, and for the ink.
So let me tell you about Roxie. I've known her for over 10 years. She gave me my first tattoo for my birthday, and I've been going to her ever since. She's dedicated, tenacious, overhauled, sweetheart, easy to connect to, serious about her craft, and just has a gift. She has a gift to see beyond what normal people can see to deliver the best results. Like, you give her an idea and she's able to translate that and put ink to the skin to give you what you want. So when people see me at the store, see me at the gym, they see me wherever, and they see my tattoos, they're like, who did your work? I tell them, gotta go see Roxie. So Roxie, for me, Roxie's the best.
Hi, my name is Quay. Roxie has done most of my tattoos, if not all of them, and I will continue to go to her because she is the best in my world. The thing that I like the most about Roxie is that she's very down to earth. She's very patient. She's very kind. Her atmosphere, she makes it very relaxed and calm, and you don't feel nervous when you're getting a tattoo. I can talk to her about anything while I'm getting my tattoo done, like literally anything, all of my personal business. She's like a therapist. Like, when I'm there, I just feel like at home, like on a soul level. Yeah, I love Roxie, and she's the only person I'm letting tattoo me.
So getting my tattoos done from Roxie has been a whole vibe. Roxie is my forever tattoo artist. She was my first tattoo. She popped my tattoo cherry. And I won't let anybody else color on me. And speaking of color, one of the reasons why I rock with her is because nobody understands how to color on dark skin better than my Roxie. Our sessions are always a vibe. She is a vibe. I trust her inherently. She is my family tattoo artist, and that includes my dad. I let her tattoo my father, who got his first tattoo when he was 70, and he keeps coming back every year. He lets her tattoo him. She's my favorite. She's the consummate professional, and just, you know, the way she makes you feel when you're getting them done, you know, it's nothing but confidence. It's nothing but professionalism. She is the absolute best, and nobody else can color on my body other than Roxie J, the ruler.
first of all, if you ever met Roxie, you already know the vibes that she represents. And if you haven't, you're definitely missing out. She is just a genuine, pure soul. And if all the other people haven't mentioned it, her vibe is amazing. I knew personally that I would get along with her when I first met her, and she let me slide across her floor in my socks. Did a little dancey dance. And this is my first time meeting her now. But I love the fact that she allowed me to be me, and I love the fact that in that, I allowed her to be her. I'm definitely team be who you are. That way you also get a chance to really know who somebody is and their vibe and energy, and see if that's somebody you want to deal with. So not only has she been the only one that's tattooed me since meeting her years ago, but I also traveled to her. So she's probably like 2, maybe 3 hours from me. It doesn't matter. I'm going where I know I'm gonna get quality. So probably about 2, maybe 3 years ago, in light of her doing all my tattoos recently, all my cover-ups recently, we were moving into a new home, and I said, who better did I want someone to some original art in my house? I also offered her a whole wall. She could do whatever she wanted to do. That didn't work out just because of scheduling and her having to potentially stay with me for a couple weeks to get it done, or maybe a couple months. I don't know. I didn't care. I wanted her to do it. So at that point, we decided maybe just do a canvas. So I sent her a picture of something that I had seen a motion of in The Harder They Fall. It was it's called bunting or budding, I think. And it was when Idris and Regina King's character like bent down and put their foreheads together. I didn't know what that meant, so I Googled it, and the first picture that came up were lions. Well, there are 3 people in my family, in this household. It's me, my son, and my husband. And I thought what better representation is to have that picture done. So I asked Roxie if she can do it. And I think this was her biggest piece at that time. Again, I was giving her a whole wall. She could have did whatever she wanted in my whole basement, brand new house. So I decided to put this particular picture. This is the first thing you see when you walk in my home. And that means a lot to me because 1, it was done by her. 2, it represents what I think is family, and just everything about it. So I'm going to step aside and let you know that I'm standing right in front of my front door, but this is the picture. And I absolutely love it. So if you haven't booked anything with Roxie, if you haven't commissioned anything with her, get on it. You do yourself a disservice if you don't.